The Devil's Triangle. Part 2. Strange creatures inhabit this triangle. We have for you in another video and another story from the Devil's Triangle. Yvain Sartre. Among the survivors of this triangle is Mr. Yvain Sartre, a 32-year-old pilot serving in the Czech Air Force. His account was narrated in the book The Blue Horror by the author Ayman Abdel Tawwab. I was on a reconnaissance flight over the sea, and although I had heard many stories about the Bermuda Triangle, I forgot that I had come close to that area, which is very dangerous for ships and pilots. I was flying my plane smoothly, and there was nothing bothering me. The aircraft systems were working perfectly. Suddenly, without any warning, I felt a hidden force pulling the plane downward. Within seconds, all the devices, engines, and TV screens in front of me malfunctioned. I no longer knew what to do. I had completely lost control of the plane, and the plane and I were involuntarily being pulled downward at an incredible speed. I tried to contact the control tower at the base, but my attempts were in vain. Within moments, I found myself only 200 meters above the water surface. After that, the pulling stopped abruptly, and I was very surprised when that happened. The plane started rising in a very strange manner. Within a few minutes, everything was back to normal, and all the devices were functioning perfectly. But then I saw what looked like strange objects appearing on the TV screen in front of me. Then I saw a picture of a strange creature standing upright on the TV screen, pointing and uttering words I didn't understand, and then it disappeared. At that moment, I heard a call from my base at the airport saying, "Where are you? Are you still alive? If you can hear us, please respond." I answered them that I was fine and would return within an hour. When I landed at the airport, all my fellow pilots surrounded me, surprised by my safe return. When I asked them about the reason for that, they told me that I had been missing for nearly 15 hours. Thomas Brown. The same applies to Thomas Brown, a 56-year-old resident of Florida, USA, who returned from the Bermuda Triangle after disappearing for 7 years. Brown told his story to the authorities in Florida, stating that on October 29, 2009, he went on a boat trip from Florida and informed his wife that he was going on an excursion and would return early. Brown disappeared for 7 years. In 2016, his wife received a phone call informing her that her husband had been found and transferred to the hospital. He told them the story that when he tried to return after finishing the excursion, he found that the boat's engine was not working, and the wireless device he found was also not functioning. He found an island and over time learned to extract water from plants and herbs, relying on fish for food. He remained on that remote island for 7 years until he was found, emaciated and having lost a lot of weight.